Essence Festival is just around the corner. Master P, the legendary hip-hop mogul and founder of No Limit Records, prepares to take his final bow at the 2025 Essence Fest, or so he says. But that's not all he's got going on this year. We are happy to welcome Percy Miller, Master P, this morning with a little update on everything you've got going on. We're going to get to the Essence Festival in just
so many great changes over there. We upgrading the arena. We making sure that these student athletes able to get to their goals. We want to see them graduate. We got some great, amazing talent, the men's basketball program.
Let's dive into that because we were talking.
Great. I can't wait to celebrate some great talent for Essence. I'm going to celebrate my brother Silk the Shocker. He needs to be celebrated.
Yeah, of course.
KLC. And then I want to celebrate Juvenile and Manny Fresh, and then so many great women. Roxy from here, she do a lot of the national media. It's so many great talent of people from here that I want to celebrate and put on that Walk of Fame, so you could be next. It don't matter.
There we go.
So much.
And it looks
so
good. It looks good out there too. Right there.
It looks good out there. Yes.
All right, so celebrating a lot of talent, notable names here. Let's move on to Essence Festival. You mentioned that you're going to be celebrating NOLA Walk of Fame at Essence Fest as well. You say this is your last performance. Come on, is it really going to be your last time?
You know what's going to be so different about this, right? The artists that's on my label, they don't even know what's going on.
Oh.
Like, I'm about to celebrate Mia X. She's the queen of the South.
Love Mia X. She brings the party.
I'm telling her, she don't need to perform, but if she want to perform, she can. But I really want to give her flowers. I want to give a lot of the great artists that come from my label, and that I'm going to perform, and I'm going to bring in so many talented people. So this is going. I think my crew don't even know what's going on, but this going to be big. I have so much talent coming in. This is just going to be a big celebration. But I'm saying to us, right? How come we don't celebrate our people while they're here? And I can't wait to get on the stage with all the, you know, the No Limit soldiers and the different people that's coming from out of town to get in their black and white camo. And we're going to turn up, y'all, as I change from Master P to Coach P. And coaching, but wherever the miscommunication went at, y'all know that I give Mia X whatever she wants. So let's cut that out. I talked to Mia X. I told her to give me a number, whatever the management was talking about. Y'all know how I cut for Mia X. She gonna get whatever she wants. She could perform if she want to. She don't have to. It's a Master P farewell show at Essence, and it's not a No Limit reunion tour because we did that already.
Master P is in hot water again with one of his artists. We know last year, 2 years ago, his son called him out, said that he never got paid for anything. He really went live and aired out his dad. He said that they was broke. They hadn't had money for years, and his dad was frauding. He said his dad was fronting, living in that mansion and showing a lot of stuff that they actually don't have. He was saying that he had to go out and get money on his own, right? And, you know, he just totally destroyed and embarrassed his father, right? And there was a lot of big people on that, right? But over the years, a lot of people would come at Master P for doing bad business, right? And he would get called out by a lot of his former artists, right? People that was disgruntled. And a lot of things would just get charged up to saying that these artists didn't handle their money right. They didn't do certain things. But listen, he's in hot water now because Mia X is calling him out because Master P is supposed to be doing a farewell tour. His last concert in the NO for Essence Festival. And he had a conversation some months ago with Mia X, where Mia X is supposed to be on the on the show, and she was saying that the business wasn't handled right. They didn't take care of her. And she said that she's, there's a lot of things that she keeps in-house. She doesn't like to say, but she's not being treated fairly. She's not being treated properly. And she's older now. Years have gone by, and she's speaking up and she's speaking out. And she's saying she hasn't gotten her just due, right? Master P, he responded to that, but then she put up a whole slideshow where really she started really calling it out, right? She started really going in. She started really going in on Master P, right? And she took the social media and said, it's still unbelievable that I'm actually saying this. I will not be performing at Essence Fest as a feature artist in Master P's set. We started talking about my involvement last week. At first, his management didn't want to entertain my performance fee, so it was agreed that I wouldn't be a part of the show. I talked to P on the 26th of June, and he explained the lack of miscommunication was due to his busy schedule. right? I felt disrespected because the show had been booked for many months and I had been advertised as a feature artist. There was a clash because of my concern about the short time and no schedule in the place for rehearsal, no contract, no deposit, and the fear of a repeat of 2018. On June 27th, I was sent a contract, but at this point, it was too late, in my opinion, to give me the largest, most celebrated festival for us what they deserved, from stage coordination to wardrobe. And I was also still insulted by the dismissal of my fair fee, considering Essence paid big. I'm quiet about a lot of things, and I keep family squabbling in house. But this about business names, brands, and the fans. I was angry at Essence too because I felt like they took a word and ran with it. Advertisement. They listed me without my consent, knowledge, or details about July 6th. I felt like once again, no matter who's saying protect and respect black women, they always sell us out to the boys club. But Essence explained that with this particular type of booking, they only do contracts with the curator and rely on them to get the booking and money straight, right? Then she went on to say, I understand that they're protected by the agreement that they made with P, but I still feel like my name in the lineup was an asset to the night. Even though P manager said he had no clue my name would be added because this night was about P, I was floored when I saw the interview of P saying this being a celebration for me because we hadn't spoken since February. Miscommunication on purpose is crazy, right? Then she said, common sense tells me that they had no intentions to discuss my fee for performing. They figured that I should take whatever they give me and be grateful when P says, give me an X her flowers and make some noise for her. I work in sickness and in health, and I appreciate the support from the people who have enjoyed my music over the years. I stand by doing good business, and I've been done dirty, I've been dirty before. Even speaking to me is diabolical. Again, I'm sorry to all expecting to see me. I hope you enjoy your festival weekend, right? So listen, she's disgruntled, she's upset, she's feel like she's not getting her just due, right? And I told you, like I said, Master P and No Limit, they've been called out for a lot of shady business practices. A lot of artists began to leave No Limit because Master P wasn't taking care of his artists, right? The same thing go on with Cash Money. Baby, he get called out for being a snake oil salesman. So many of his artists done left and sued him. Master P, a lot of the artists left and sued them. So, man, it's not looking good down there. And no, man, it'd have been great to see Mia X back on stage, man. Mia X in the 90s, man, late 90s, man, she was fire, man. She was fire. Man, she had some verses that I still listen to, and I'm from up north, right? But Mia X was killing the game, man. She was definitely a hot lyricist for a woman, and when she rapped, she kept all her clothes on. Right, so she was definitely a woman of respect, man. And I support Mia X on this because I know that a lot of those CEOs didn't do their artists right. But this is how she feels. She's speaking out. She's calling out Master P for doing bad business. You guys gotta let me know what you guys thinking. Leave your comments hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV, man. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.